For Associate Students President with the Better Our School System, or BOSS. I think students on this campus are extremely busy, and the one way that I see students on our campus being really busy are the fact that we make acronyms out of everything, right? So we have like the SRB, the MCC, the RCSGD, the USEN, the RECSEN, SSS or SSMSB, the HSSB, BART, Gold, UMail. However, I think names are really important. I think something that's important to take back is stepping past the acronym and actually thinking about the name. And the one thing I really like about BOSS is that not only does the acronym sound really cool, but it means better our... Hello? Hurry up. Hey man, you're killing me. BOSS stands for Better Our School System, something that we can really strive for. We can really strive to better our school system. I think that's really important. I think names really, really matter. And I think our name really matters to better our school system. I'm extremely passionate about making the lives of students on this campus much, much better. I think that's very important to realize and to strive for when you're choosing a presidential candidate. You want someone who's going to get in there in those meetings that are happening right now and making sure not only to pick up the ball where our executive officers and our legislative council are going to leave at the end of this year, but continue that fight to make lives on this campus much better than they already are right now. I think it's really important to not only fight the battles against losing our services and losing the battle against rising fees and having classes cut, but I also think it's important to address issues on our campus on a day-to-day basis. I think it's important to address the fact that Gold really sucks. I'm sorry to say, but the way we choose classes, it really blows. And I think we can actually get things on our campus and we can empower students to actually fix these things on our campus. Not only can we improve Gold, we can improve Wi-Fi. We can improve the dining that we have, not only in our residence halls, but on our campus. We can improve having seats in every classroom for everyone that are crashing, and not only crashing, I know that Music 15 right now on our campus, even when everyone attends, there are not enough seats in that class, and that's absolutely unacceptable. People have to sit in the class that they're enrolled for. That's absolutely wrong. I don't know, thank you, 30 seconds. So I think it's really important that we can take measurable steps that affect day-to-day lives on this campus. I think it's really important that we keep in mind that names actually mean something, and that bettering our school system is something that we should always be striving for. Once again, my name is Marcus Rochelet, and I want to thank you all for coming out to the second debate, and hopefully you can stick around if you're just stopping by. And I'm running for Associate Students President with Better Our School System. Remember, names matter.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harrison Weber, and I'm going to be your next Associated Students President with the Open People's Party. As Marcus said, names really do matter. Absolutely, I completely agree with that. Our name, the Open People's Party, really stands for what AS should stand for, and that is an open space for everybody. There's a huge problem at the school with the fact that nobody knows, really what's going on in Associated Students. No one really knows what's going on in our student government except for those that are already involved. That's a tremendous problem. That's a tremendous problem that is affecting everything from parking on campus, students not knowing how to affect positively the parking situation on campus, classes being crashed, books being too expensive. The problems here are relatively agreed upon, campus climate included. The question I would like to ask you is, who has the solutions? I would like you to pay close attention for the next hour at what solutions are being offered, and what candidate offers the most experience and the best poised situation to go in on day one to make real change happen. 12 months is an incredibly short amount of time for a presidential term. Any executive officer will tell you that. 4 years is not that long to make a true difference on this campus. That's why we have to get students involved from day one, and that's why your president has to be ready on day one. If elected, I know what April 22nd, the first day of my presidential election term, will be. And that will be meetings with relevant administrators that I've already established to inflict real change on this campus, to get students involved, and to make this place an open space for everybody. That's why my name is Harrison Weber. I'm running with the Open People's Party.
Okay, so all of you are here because you want to get educated on who you should vote for, correct? Right? Okay, cool. So all of you here understand that in the ballot boxes, every vote is weighed the same, but in the long run, an educated vote means so much more. And we all know that. We all know that. Unless you're just grabbing a bite to eat. In which case, listen up. So, again, my name is Stanley T, and I'm running with DP Party. And I agree with Marcus that, names do mean a lot. And that's why I'm proud of the fact that Democratic Process Party has everything in the title to explain exactly the ideals that we found ourselves on. So Associated Students is a place for everyone, and we say that left and right. As someone who's been in the association for 3 years, I know that I've heard that way too regularly and not seen it enough. The Democratic Process Party starts off with a primary, and it's the only party in the UC system that has that. We believe that Associated Students is a place for everyone before we're even elected. And I know that that's something that's deep down, that everybody believes, everybody that runs today. So what are our ideals? We refer to the core four as our fundamental principles. We want to create solutions that make the most of our resources and that uphold the services that we as students need. We want to organize. We want to utilize the EVP SA office to organize because our collective strength is so much more than one individual at office. We want to retain because now more than ever, everyone has a friend of a friend that has had to drop out, has had to work 2 jobs, or has had to have their grades suffer because they don't have the financial support that they need. And we need to engage. We all need to engage our administrators, our local politicians, as well as the student body, because as of right now, a lot of students don't know exactly what AS does. I'm here to change that. My name is Stanley T, and I'm running the TP Party. Thank you so much.